Alright, so today we're going to be lifting the Miata up. I ordered a couple parts for this wheel because it is leaking. The caliper is leaking. So what I believe happened is since the brake lines aren't technically long enough for my kit, they might have caused too much pressure and collapsed one of the seals on there. That's my guess. I'm not sure. But I got brake lines from a 2003 Tacoma. So those should technically fit. They look exactly the same fitting wise and whatnot to the OEM ones, but I'm currently running Protege ones. It's not enough slack for my angle, so yeah, I'm just gonna replace those. But in the meantime, that's coming in tomorrow. Today, I found myself some LED strips that I had lying around that I haven't used yet, and I kind of want to do some underglow on the car. So I do, however, need to wire it, but that's fine. Also, inside the car, I think it would be sick to put some lights underneath where the roll bar is, just like on the lower part, just so it illuminates behind the car, and then maybe put some on the back pillars here, and then also do these. So I have a couple things to do today, but it should be fun. I'm praying I have enough LED strip to get that done. And
easy, 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 easy.
alright, the car is on jack stands now. It's sitting on the frame rail, so I have more room under the side skirt, but time to take these off. I might just go ahead and take the caliper off anyways, just because it'll just be easier to throw everything on tomorrow. You should be able to see all the fluid that's sitting over here. It's just leaking. You can see it on the bottom of the caliper here too. So I'm just gonna replace the whole thing, and then along with those lines over there. But this, it looks like the pressure built up from the line pushing onto this seal was swollen. I pressed it and it literally exploded with fluid. So that's my guess. Also, yeah, you can see that. But I got the line off. I just have it sitting, minorly leaking, but it's fine. Other than that, what else? Yeah, that's it. That's all off. I'm just waiting for the thing to come in. Okay, so I went and ordered a Underglow kit. I'm gonna test it out, see how I like it. If I do like it, you'll see it in the comment or the description down below. I'll throw it in there. So it's like 26 bucks. It's not bad. But I am looking forward to it because everything's coming tomorrow. So it's gonna be really nice to go ahead and get those things done. I have been neglecting that brake caliper for a bit, so I'm not surprised it went, but I still caught it before it like really was bad. I really want to figure out a way to wire up the interior lights in a way, so I'm gonna see if I can maybe find some sort of wires or something. I have blue lights in the car currently, but the RGB stuff would be pretty cool, mainly just because I could have it under the footwell, and then also just like on the actual bar. I think that those looks are sick. But it has these lights that the previous owner put in. It's control off the switch, so I can turn them off and then on. So I think they look sick. I really like them, but I think having the RGB and then also just being able to have it on the back over here would be sick. But alright, day 2. So I got this. Let's go ahead and unbox it. Alright, so honestly, for 20 some bucks, this looks really good. It doesn't have that many color options, but it's fine. I'm mainly only gonna use blue or white. But dude, this doesn't look bad, and it has phone control too. So I'm kind of excited. This looks great. Also, my brake caliper and brake lines and stuff didn't come in today. It got delayed for tomorrow, so I can spend basically all the time I need on this and then get that done tomorrow. I'm honestly very excited. The kit looks pretty good, especially for what, 26 bucks. I'm gonna leave the link down in the description, but I gotta test out, make sure it works. So let's do that. Oh, cool. All right, well, now that I know it works, time to measure this up and get this run up onto the car. So, all right, so I have it laid out. Don't mind that. This would be the front bumper. This is the side skirt on this side, and then this is the back bumper, and then this is gonna be the side skirt on the other side. I actually really like how this kit splits the thing into two, so that you can put one side like that instead of having it like one big circle. I have it going out right here, and the split goes, this follows over here. This is going to be the side skirt, that's going to be the front bumper, and the same thing on the other side. So time to clean this bad boy. And then tuck all the wires away and make sure it's not dusty. Because I got to put it all the way right here. On this side here is where it's going to go, and then I still have to figure out the front bumper placement. But, yep. And that is why you clean your area before putting stuff on, because all that stuff would just prevent it from adhering properly, and then it would just end up falling. They included some of these stands, kind of clip things, but I don't necessarily think I'm going to need them, plus I don't want to drill into my floor. But I'm most likely going to end up using it for the front and rear, just because there's shields and stuff there to actually drill into, but side skirt wise, I don't really mind. Oh, I should have started on the other side. Alright, so I got a little carried away. I ended up doing the entire car, finished everything up, did the wiring. The only part that I have to do is touch up the rear bumper. That's just mainly where all the wires go, but I ended up doing this with the button. I'm just gonna leave it here. I routed the wire all the way back to the trunk, and then I have it connected to the to the controller back here, which then just ends up sitting like a little bit back here. But I got all that in there. I use self tappers to actually hold it on. It's just gonna hold a lot better, especially with it being a drift car. I'm gonna be hitting stuff and I don't want the adhesive to let go, but you literally cannot tell. All the wires are tucked up, the cable goes over here, and then yeah, it's all free from the suspension and everything. The only part that's hanging or dangling is this little wire here. But other than that, let's turn it on and see what it looks like. This looks so good. But yeah, you can see where the light is. It's just cinched up on this little plastic. There's a little plastic thing here that holds it, and then yeah, under the car, you can see that's where everything is. Surprisingly, it doesn't illuminate this arch as much as I thought it would, because it ends up going up there, but Yeah, the same thing with the back. It looks really good, surprisingly. For as cheap as this kit was, I mean, I'm very, very happy with it. I think it looks great. Oh. I can't wait to see it sitting on the floor. The package for the front brake that got delayed, unfortunately. But other than that, I think it looks really cool. Look at that. So yeah, I'm gonna finish up the back bumper, and then after that, I'm gonna wait for tomorrow, do that front brake, and then I'm gonna start taking videos and pictures of the car sitting on the ground so you guys can see it. I think it looks sick. Also, I'm gonna close this. Oh, yeah, that's nice. That looks fire. Cool. I'll see you guys when I get my brakes. Okay, day 3. So, I got my Rock Auto order. These are the brake lines that I had on the car currently, and these are the new ones. So, I'm gonna see if the threading and everything matches, and yeah, they're much longer, so I should have no issues with the brake. I got the brake caliper on. I also got the brake lines in on both sides. However, these are fantastic length, but I think they might be just slightly too long. I came up with this thing where there's a couple zip ties here that hold the slack of this upwards instead of being down over here. So I checked it out. It's not going to interfere with anything. I'm going to keep an eye on it for the time being. I'm just going to drive the car around for a couple days. Just check in, see what's going on. But other than that, everything's bled. Everything's great. It works. So time to put the wheels on and put the car on the ground. See how I like it. Alright, car's down. So I torqued down the wheels. That's all good. I made sure the lines aren't pinching or anything when I was turning the wheel side to side. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and take it on a test drive, see if it binds, if I have brakes, if anything leaks. I don't know, we'll find out. But yeah, I'm bringing brake fluid and a torque wrench just in case. Alright, so the car stops, everything's fine. The only problem still with the car for some reason is when I go to full lock, the brake pedal goes limp for a minute, and originally I thought it was because the line was getting overstretched and the fluid didn't have anywhere to go, so it pulled air or something. But now I just don't know what it is, because it doesn't make any sense. The line has enough tension and everything to prevent it from doing that, but yeah, it's very, very strange how it's acting like that. If you guys know anything about that or have any idea, please let me know in the comments. I'm gonna keep researching, but I have zero information about it. So I don't know if it's power steering related or just the brake boost. I have no idea. No clue. It's driving fine. I'm just gonna check the fluid right now, but other than that, I think it's gonna be okay. So the car's done. It stops. It stopped, so that's good. Yeah, I'm not sure what the issue is. Everything seems fine. There's no fluid leaking or anything. It's just a weird little quirk, I guess. I posted a thing on a forum. See if they have an answer for me. But look at this underglow. Oh my god. Look at this. It looks sick. Oh, it looks so good. It looks so good. I honestly love the fact that I just kind of have a kill switch right here. It's really nice. But let's go ahead and change the color. Honestly, I thought I was gonna care more about the fender arch right there being illuminated, but I don't really care. I think it looks fine. Plus, you can see all the light over there, which is nice. But damn, looks cool. The car's fairly low, so you know it's not gonna have like the greatest effect, and it's pretty far back there. But I think it's fine. I need to clean that up. But yeah, that concludes my journey with the Underglow and the brake caliper. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. It's kind of new for me to be making these kind of videos and stuff, but next time I'm gonna wrap the wing again. I never finished this up, but I need to redo the whole thing basically. However, I will be doing that next time. I'm gonna go clean up and enjoy the rest of my day. Hope you guys have a good one. Take care. Peace out.